All right, so now we're going to set up Elite Friend Connector, which allows you to be able to get targeted friends. That way, when you're selling, sharing, that it's now being shared to like-minded people and not just friends, family, and people that normally don't buy anything from you. So after you've unpacked your extension, loaded it up, and then pinned it to your browser, as you should, hit the icon at the top. You're going to put in the email address that you got signed up with and pass. Now when you first come in, what you want to do is you want to go to the top right, hit the dots in the corner, and then go to settings. Now you can see you got segments, you got groups, and you got your settings. So if we go over here to settings, you'll see right here that you have these 3 different boxes to choose from, where it says, you can send a message when you receive a new friend request. If you click this one, send a message when you accept a friend request, okay? And send a message when you decline a friend request. And you can see it's being picked from your groups that you'll create here. So let's go ahead and dive in and do that. Now you can save message segments, and we're going to create our first one and save them here. So right here, you can have it call them by first name. So you could put something like, hey, and then their name. You can put the last 2. I just like to put the first. Put, nice to meet you and connect with person with. Okay, so you see it says, hey, let's say John, nice to meet you and connect with a person with similar interests. Okay, so that's my first message. Then you want to add a couple different messages. That way it can rotate and Facebook won't, penalize you for spamming. All right. So once you save a message, you can add as many messages as you want, of course. Then you want to put them in a group. You want to add a message group. So you can say this one's for network marketing. And you can build your message, set, go by keywords, save message group. And then over here, you can select if it's going to send a message when you receive a new friends request. So I'm going to click yes, and I'm going to send the network marketing message that we just did. Or I'm going to send a message when you accept a friends request. So you can set different groups for different ones. So for instance, if I wanted something for when after they accept the friends request you receive from someone, then I can come back to these groups. I can add a different one after they accept requests. So you see now we have one for network marketing, which I'm going to switch that up. And you can save as many of these as you want, of course. So now if I was to come over here and I select, you see I can select when I send a message, you receive a new friends request. Or I'm going to say send a message when you accept a friends request. So I'm going to send that one, and I'm going to choose the accept a friends request. Send a message when you decline a friend request. Not worried about doing that. And right here, I'll probably change this. Send a message when you receive a new friends request. So actually, I'm going to change that one. So let me save these settings real fast. And then we're going to go back to the groups. I'm going to change this because this is going to be more about. So it's going to be for friend requests. Okay, so that's a little bit more appropriate for a new introduction for someone that's actually trying to friend request me. So I'm going to hit save. Add, save. So now that we got our segments, which is the message that's going to go out. Nice to meet you and connect with a person with similar interests. I look forward to networking with you in the future. So perfect. And then if I want to add a few more, so that way Facebook doesn't put me, in jail for spamming. I can add a few more. So I'm add a couple more. Okay, so now we got everything set up. So now we're going to how Friend Connector actually works. So let's get right into how to use Friend Connector. So one of the first ways to use Friend Connector is to go into your friends, go to friend requests, and you can see all your friends requests right there, your suggested friends, and then you can run Friend Connector to be able to start friending them on autopilot. That way you can go to work. Now you can put it for a limit, or you can put it on infinite. Okay, and you can put in the number of requests. Let's say we're gonna do 10, and you want to put this on at least 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, and that's the amount of time it's going to take to go in between each one. And the reason why you want to do it is so you don't end up in Facebook jail or have them, even restrict your account or anything like that. So the more the better. So we're going to go with 30 seconds just for demo purposes, but I highly recommend doing 3 minutes or more. All right, so you can do mutual friends as far as greater. So you can say I want to do it for only people that have a greater equal amount of mutual friends, and it can say at least 20 or more mutual friends. All right, that way you're not putting people that might be spammers and scammers. If you don't even have mutual friends with them and you're in a certain niche, then you should at least have a certain amount of mutual friends, right? But for right now, I'm going to just say at least one mutual friend, because I don't want it to skip over and not, select anybody at this particular time. Then you can do keywords as well. Okay, so these keywords would be, let's say you wanted to friend people that was in like network marketing. So they had network marketer in their profile somewhere, or maybe coach, affiliate marketer. Okay, then you can put negative keywords as well. The negative keywords would be for, so let's say you wanted a coach, but you didn't want a coach that was coaching Bitcoin mining, right? So you could say Bitcoin mining is a no. So that way, if it was a coach, I was coaching Bitcoin mining now, you're not going to get that. And then right here, you can see your message groups. So these are the groups that we've already pre-made. So remember, we go friend requests or accept friend requests. And after we accept it, so right here, we're going after people that's already sent us a request. So we're going to send this message after the friend request and then just hit run. And now if you look over here to the left, you see it's running. And it's looking for like-minded people that fit in that category, and then liking all the friends that actually fit into that, that's actually a marketer or, a coach or an affiliate marketer. Now you could put no keywords, of course, and then it'll just friend everybody that's to your left. But this is how you get like-minded friends. Remember, we're looking for like-minded people. We're not looking for just any and everybody. We're looking for the right somebody. Okay? So that's how you run it like that. As you can see here, it's already accepted a friend request and it sent our automated message. And as you can see, we've already got a response back and they're asking about what we have to offer. So right there, that's the best social proof we can ever have. Right there in real time as we're doing this demonstration, you can actually see a message just came in asking us about what we have to offer. So that lets you know right there it works in the flesh. All right, so you can also run Elite Friend Connector by going to like-minded people's pages. So let's say and then being able to get their people. So for instance, let's say, you went to someone like Eric Worre. So Eric Worre is a top marketer who gets a lot of comments and engagement and things like that. You see 120 comments on a post. So let's say I wanted to take advantage of her page right here, right? So I want to take advantage of this post. I want to hijack. So right here, I can go and see where it says Elite Friend Connector send friend request. And then right here, now I can take advantage of all the people that commented on that post. So as you can see, I can look up from reactions. Okay, so people that did reactions, I can choose what type of reaction. Okay, I can say people that loved the post, people that liked the post, people that cared, or all three. Okay. Or I could just do all. And then people that we're not friends with, see I'm already friends with, you'll see right there. But if I'm not friends, then it'll start sending out friends requests. And then just to show you some more settings before we actually do it, before we run it. You see, again, look up in intervals and you will want this to be on 3 minutes or more. But for now, we're going to do 30 seconds for demo purposes. It says look up for mutual friends. Say yes or no. But that says, again, remember, only people that we have something in common with. So me personally, I like to reach out to people that has at least 20 or more mutual friends, because then I know that that's a serious person. That's a serious like-minded person. But again, for right now, we'll just leave it off so that we can show you it actually working. Same thing with keywords. We can go with the keywords of Forex or coach, or just anything that's in your niche. But again, we're going to leave that off right now. And then same thing with negative keywords. If you want something to target people, that's if you don't want to target certain people. And then of course the message that we're going to send afterwards is a friends request, because we're sending them a request on this one. And then we're going to run it. So everybody that loved the page is going to be the reaction I'm going to choose right now, because we see a lot of people love the page. So let's do that one. And now we can run it. Now, as you can see, it's already bringing in like-minded people that's asking you, which is us, about our business, which will be the same thing that happened to you. So look right here. You can see right now happening as we're doing this demonstration that sent out the automated message. It says, how are you doing? What kind of investments are you into? Perfect. That's exactly the type of response you want from your prospects. Right here it says, tell me. Perfect. Exact kind of response you want from your prospects. Same thing over here. Bet. Like they're all in. So this is what you've seen happen with us just running it for a quick demo. What do you think will happen if you run this all day, all week, all month, all year? Another way that you can run Elite Friend Connectors by going to other people's pages. Again, you will go to a like-minded person's page that's in the same niche as you, right? And then you will go to their friends, and then afterwards you'll run Friend Connector, and same thing. So number of requests, let's say 10. Gonna do it fast. Choose a group to follow up with. Hit run. And now you can see it's going through the list, and it's liking, it's friending different people that you're already friends with from this person's list. As you can see right here where it's adding and where it has added. Last but not least, you can take advantage of groups. And you start off in a like-minded group, of course. So if you like me, I make money online, so I can go to a make money online group. You see, it's over 32,000 members in there. So these would be the perfect type of people to add to your friends list. You go to members. Now, of course, you don't want to add everybody, because everybody might not be the right person. This would be the perfect time to use those keywords. So you come over here and you'll type in the number of people you want to put on your list. Again, we recommend 3 minutes or more. And then, do you want to resume from your last search? If you was in this group before, you could do that. But now is when those keywords will kick in. Now, you see, last time we didn't save the keywords, so we got to actually put them in again. If you hit this over here, we can actually save them. So we're going to do that this time. So we're going to put in network marketer, online marketer. And then you want to save it. I put one more. And then you want to save it so you have it for next time. So now the next time that you want to use some keywords, you can just pull up from your list. The negative keywords, I don't have any for right now, and I'm going to use my friends request group message. And then we're going to hit run. So as you can see, now it's going through and it's adding people from the group. And now you can have this running while you're doing your other work and letting this work for you on autopilot, putting like-minded people into your friends list. This is how you build a list of like-minded people that actually do have interest in the things that you're selling and telling. And now you don't have to worry about just talking to friends, family, and people that you normally don't pay you any mind or do business with you. So this is the way you run Elite Friend Connector. If you have any questions, then you can definitely reach out to support.